both times without a bracket reset in Grand Finals. So I'm interested to see if ZD has a little bit more tricks up his sleeve, maybe feeling a little bit more warmer in this game, or if Dexter will continue to solidify his position.
These two go back and forth so often that I would not be surprised if we have a long set ahead of us. Game 5, perhaps. This is going to decide who faces Leon in the last set in winners finals. Starting off immediately, Dexter on his Wolf with those bread and butter throw combos.
Let's see, though, what are you going to do? ZD immediately finds some good options for himself, evening up that percentage, lickety split. And the up tilt's coming out nice and fresh. Let's see now what else we got on board for you, ZD. Chases him down. Chase. Oh, my goodness.
Very good reaction time by ZD, but we expect nothing less. This man is used to that kind of oppression right there. Good parry into the down smash will take stock 1. ZD looking kind of crispy out of here. Dexter got first blood when he got that throw combo, and then ZD went untouched afterwards.
Yeah, that's how you know you're in for a good set, is when ZD manages to 0 to death you. We saw it last night, we saw it today, and hopefully we're going to see a little bit more from him as well. Just pressuring Dexter's shield, managed to get grabbed in the process. And Dexter finding that jump.
Only 16%. Both of these players, they really do feel like whenever they seize control, the stock just belongs to them.
Yeah.
It's very rarely like back and forth. It's each individual stock. One person just has a phenomenal advantage and converts it, that one small interaction, as much as possible.
And you'll see a lot of the time that when one of them finally does take a stock, it does not take a lot of time for the other person to even up that stock count. I mean, like I said, we lived it last night. We saw it. I'm having deja vu just looking at this match.
Deja vu all over again. Yeah. All right, forward throw by Dexter, trying to get that back here to send ZD off stage. Not quite, but good rolls to get out of dodge as ZD tries to respond back with some kind of aggression, but gets back to stage here. What is the option? ZD fighting from the corner. Both of them just kind of stand there and look at each other for a split second. Nobody wanted to commit to anything.
Yeah, once you press a button, I'm going to press a button. So it's really just a game. And unfortunately, Dexter's button's not doing it for him very well.
No, sir. Fast falling a little bit too quickly, and that will be the stock right there. And now this deficit is going to be difficult to overcome. Oftentimes when ZD has the lead, he is just very content to play patient. Look at that.
Yeah,
that was really strong.
That smart, aggressive option putting ZD on the map, but Dexter is trying to take control of this center stage as best as he can. Up tilt, though, securing that stock for him, and again, the quick tie in stocks in this game 1. Force palm coming out. All right, Dexter, you're a bit cheeky.
0?
You're cheeky.
Really?
Come on. Was that
Slap
necessary?
the man up. All right, I got you. ZD trying to get something there, but the parry into the throw combo again, and now Dexter, this is exactly what he wants to do, just get ZD to edge, but there's a little bit of a jump through, crosses up Dex.
Oh, does not find the scoop up with that up smash.
And now it's just the question of who is going to overcommit right now. ZD gets a couple hits, forces Dex off stage.
Optimal blaster shot. You love to see it from ZD. Ooh, yeah, see, Dexter's been rolling to the right a lot this set, and while ZD hasn't always fully capitalized off of it, he's been making notes. So he went for that kind of roll read because Dexter is in that kill percentage from up smash, so it totally makes sense that he tried to go for that smart option.
Both players are just about at kill percentage here. I mean, Dexter could get a forward air into back air, but he's not going to get the chance. That neutral air conversion, always clean, is ZD with that.
Man, if I got $1 for every time ZD Nair up smashed, I'd get my venue and tournament fee back every week.
We'd both be rich because I'd be taking half of it.
Yeah.
All right, so into game 2. It looks like Town and City was the pick.
I believe so. I mean, like I said, we saw this yesterday. This is kind of the counter pick that Dexter likes to take it to. And without much hesitation, like these two just jumping into it. There's no, you don't need to pause if you're these guys. It's just, this is another day of the week for these two.
True. Got to go ahead and get your money even on a Saturday at the launch. May not be Xanadu, may not be the grind. Don't mean that we ain't going to see two of Maryland's finest going at it.
Yeah, winner semis for these two. It's exciting to see. Now we usually see them seeded, but hey, that's why this monthly is a little bit special.
Couple up tilts by ZD, trying to get something going there, but that up smash, very good response there as an anti-air by Dex.
And now these two are just dancing around each other, playing the game of least commitment, but that dash attack going far for Dexter, but not far enough.
It's weird. Everybody talks about at the beginning of the game how good Fox's dash attack was. I think Wolf's is just strictly better. It seems to cross up a lot better than Fox's sometimes, and there's a little bit like less lag on it. Even feels like
you have that confirmed down throw dash attack as Wolf. You have it kills a higher percentage. I mean, it has a lot of good stuff to it. So I mean, I think I might be on board that train with you.
Down smash, not getting the 2-frame is Dexter, and then he just stands there and looks at ZD. It's like, all right, stage 1 complete. What's stage 2? How do you actually get back? Up tilt, ZD just looks at it there, gets dash grabbed. ZD going for the fancy angle, but that's not going to be it. I like the suggestion right there, trying to go under the stage to prevent that 2-frame or to mix up the timing, but not working out. But it doesn't really matter. Responds in kind immediately. Both players even again.
Yeah, as soon as he gets off that Angel platform, he finds a KO just like that. No hesitation, just, yeah, all right, you're dead now. Oh, just like ZD's racking up some fun percentage there. That 53 might do pretty well for him.
That was a heck of an extension.
Yeah.
It's like that entire thing was just like noticing that Dexter was on the platform started moving. ZD smelt blood in the water, immediately dragged down. Very nice.
Goodness.
And Dexter could not even get his up B in the path of Firefox in time. ZD so clean with that one. Dexter had no response.
Yeah, his response was just respawn on the Angel platform and say, all right, let's maybe mix this up.
All right, and then what's next? What is the option now? Dexter is finally starting to get some percent of his own here, but is he going to get the 2-frame? No, a little bit too early that time. Just looking at him. Like, so many players are just, their edge pressures basically relies on hitting buttons and hoping that their opponent runs into it. Dexter is, I really do feel like one of the few players that has the patience to just wait it out.
Let's see, though, can that waiting out do enough for him? Scoops him up with up smash and gets that grab afterwards.
And then he just looks at him again.
He's just standing there menacingly. I mean, you got to give him props. It's working out.
Gets the forward tilt out of the parry here, but what is ZD's option to get back the couple dash attacks? And now Dex is in a bad spot.
Oh my goodness.
He extends.
Yeah, that extension on that side platform is so good. Reading that neutral get up, but no, you're going to get slapped for that one, boy.
So ZD does have a bit of a lead here, but Dexter obviously not a man to be taken lightly in a position like this. We've seen it so many times before, but not this time. ZD racking up a quick 2-0 lead here. In this best-of-5 set, these leads often are difficult to overcome. He now has to win 3 straight games and potentially 2 on ZD's counterpick.
Yeah, so that might make all the difference. Opting to go back to PS2. I mean, these guys love playing on PS2. I mean, you have, how many stages do we have? What, like 8? And you choose to just go back to the same one repeatedly?
It's PS2 in town. That's the only places that we ever see these guys play. If Dexter feels really frisky, he'll pull out the Lucina and go to Kalos. But, I mean, it's really just, it's going to be Wolf on PS2 and or Town and City. It seems like the Town and City counterpick did not really work out that well for Dex here. He got eaten alive on those platforms.
Yeah, and we saw that in that last stock with those amazing extensions by ZD. So he's like, all right, go back to PS2. Maybe look at Pineapple or something. I don't know. And that might make the difference. I mean, you saw ZD mess up some recoveries before. But oh my goodness, that point blank parry coming in. Again,
Do it again. Yeah.
Parry for parries. You can parry, I can parry.
And then Dexter just has the most ratchet option possible after that. Just 2 straight F smashes. You deserve this punish, Dex.
Oh, Wolf Flash coming in. ZD not shielding that quick enough, but a multi-jab will send Dexter again back to the side. And you are now living.
He did not recognize that he didn't touch the stage. He used his double jump already. So because of that, Dexter on this potentially his winner side stock is going to be starting a stock down because of that mistake.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, like you said, in Game 3, that could make all the difference for these two. So it's absolutely vital for ZD to capitalize on that mistake and keep going as hard as he can. And we're seeing that right now as ZD is just kind of dancing around Dexter, not giving him a lot of time to breathe or shoot some options. Because every time he presses a button, he's getting punished for it. These nairs are just paying dividends for ZD.
ZD's just, he uses it for everything. He's one of the few players that can react quick enough to actually use it as an anti-air tool against Wolf. You got to be brave to try to anti-air Wolf with a move that doesn't outrange him.
And that forward throw going to send him off. Wolf Flash and a drag down.
That's a trade. No, ZD gets back.
Oh, Firefox is deceptively strong.
How? I was already writing that stock off. I was going to praise ZD for good recognition of the fact that he could press his lead as far as he could, but he actually got back from that. That was max distance for Firefox.
And then as we say that, Dexter just doesn't do anything as ZD runs around him and just forward smashes him to the mouth. I mean, that was snazzy, but you're still a stock behind Dexter on this Game 3. It's not what you want to see.
Just back there, down smash him. Do it, Dex. We all know you want to.
It'd be worth it.
Goes to the up throw a couple times, but he actually has to back off a little bit when he finds himself in an awkward spot. Spot dodge gets called out by the grab immediately, but no real punish from ZD.
All right, so now Dexter has this advantage, is keeping ZD in the corner. Soft hit of back air, not doing anything crazy just yet.
He had full stage control, but it keeps giving it up here. ZD is so good at being slippery right here on this stock. Dexter's got a couple good conversions, but he hasn't really gotten anything wild. Now the back throw, this could be the start of something though. Forward air, not going to do it, and ZD just double jumps back to edge. We haven't seen him use that too often. Yeah,
it's a great mix-up from that normal Firefox because Dexter loves to search for that kind of down smash or forward tilt 2-frame. So just kind of going for the jump to snap into that ledge is a nice mix-up, and it pays off. Ooh, just like kind of shielding that wolf flash there. Dexter, you're getting a little bit too crazy, and you're going to pay for it.
Yeah, talk about payoffs right here. No double jump. What's the edge guard? Neutral air into shine.
God.
That was so clean, ZD.
Oh.
What a string from one option center stage. He took Dexter as far as he could go and went with the suicide shine.